Thank you very much. We'll start by signing 3 very important bills, and will you discuss them, please? And the NEC Director, Kevin Hassett, who's truly a talented guy, and he's certainly being thought of to go to a different position, and we'll find out about that pretty soon. Well, we'll work that out. We'll help them. Look, we want to save a lot of lives, so we'll do something with that. I think people expect.
You just said a moment ago that you were very complimentary of Kevin's work, and I was just wondering if he's your man for the Fed.
Of Kevin?
Yes.
Oh, I am very complimentary. I think he's fantastic.
And for the Fed, he's your man.
I didn't say that. I said he's fantastic, but no. I sort of know who I'm going to pick, but no, I didn't say anybody in particular. But Kevin is certainly one of the 3. They say 4, but probably 3. That he's a highly respected person. He's great. He's great. He believes in low interest rates, and we all do. But sometimes you have to raise them to stop inflation. We had the worst inflation, I guess, essentially that we've ever had in the Biden administration, and it really hurt people. You know, costs are way down. Our energy costs are way down. We had 11,000 murderers dropped into our country. We've gotten a lot of them out.
President, we learned this morning that we've lost 78,000 manufacturing jobs this year. How do you explain that?
Well, one thing we have is, we have the interest rates are too high. That was, a matter of the Fed. But the other thing is so many different elements aren't included yet. And one of the things we've learned, and we learned that the hard way, watching over the last few months, are the corrections that people have been making. They'll say you're losing jobs, and then they say, by the way, we have a correction a month later of 100,000 jobs are missing. They actually had a correction once of 850,000 jobs. The land go right into their quarters. So I think it'll work out very well.
Earlier on your Fed answer, sir, you said that you're looking at.
Got me a couple of votes, but you couldn't sign people in the military. Nobody.
Recently, you pushed out a statement about addressing an emergency housing situation.
That's right. We're thinking about doing that.
Yeah, can you just?
Well, we need a little help from the Fed. We have a man named Jerome Powell. You probably heard of him. He's too late. He's way too late. And the economy is so strong that it's pushing through that. Normally, it would have been much tougher, but we're doing so well that we're pushing through it. But it makes it very hard for people to get mortgages because too late is too late. Very simple. He's too late. And probably political, whatever. He wasn't too late before the election. Before the election, he was cutting rates, right? Because he was hoping that, I guess, Biden would get in or that Kamala would. He was a big Biden guy. Explain that one. And then he was a Kamala person. But he was hoping, I guess, she'd win, I guess. I don't know. It didn't work out too well. But, yeah, we need a very serious cut. Going up to the Supreme Court, who I think have been incredible people. I think they've made